forward with startling allegations against Meghan Markle, claiming to possess concrete proof of a scandalous affair. The retired colonel, known for his distinguished military career, made these revelations during a candid interview, accusing the Duchess of Sussex of engaging in an illicit relationship with him. This bombshell has sent shockwaves through the royal family and the public, raising serious questions about Meghan's character and the validity of her claims. During his exclusive interview with a leading news outlet, Colonel Anarumo did not hold back as he detailed the supposed affair with Meghan Markle. According to the retired officer, he and the Duchess were involved in a secret relationship that took place behind closed doors, betraying both her marriage to Prince Harry and her public persona. The intimate details shared by Colonel Anarumo leave little doubt about the nature of their alleged interactions, painting a picture of deceit and infidelity that could have far-reaching implications for Meghan and the royal family. As the scandal continues to unfold, many are left wondering about Colonel Anarumo's motivations for speaking out now. Some speculate that he may be driven by a desire for revenge or attention, while others suggest there might be more to his allegations than meets the eye. The timing of his revelations, coinciding with Meghan and Harry's high-profile endeavors and public appearances, has fueled speculation about a hidden agenda and the potential impact on the Duchess's reputation. In light of these explosive claims, Meghan Markle's credibility and integrity are under intense scrutiny, calling into question her standing within the royal family and the public perception of her character. The Duchess, known for her advocacy work and progressive stance on social issues, now finds herself embroiled in a scandal that threatens to overshadow her past achievements and tarnish her image as a role model. The allegations raised by Colonel Anarumo have cast a shadow of doubt over Meghan's reputation, forcing her to address the accusations head-on and confront the implications for her future. The impact of this controversy extends beyond Meghan Markle herself, affecting her relationship with Prince Harry and the wider royal family. As the couple navigates the fallout from these shocking revelations, they face unprecedented challenges in protecting their privacy, preserving their public image, and managing the strain on their marriage and public duties. They seek to address the scandal while maintaining a united front and weathering the storm of public scrutiny. In the midst of this unfolding scandal, one thing remains clear: the truth behind Colonel Anarumo's allegations against Meghan Markle is far from certain. As the public grapples with conflicting narratives and competing accounts of the supposed affair, questions linger about the veracity of his claims and the evidence supporting them. The Duchess's staunch denial of the accusations, coupled with her history of standing up to adversity, raises doubts about the credibility of Colonel Anarumo's version of events and the true nature of his relationship with Meghan. As the controversy surrounding Meghan Markle and Colonel Mark Anarumo continues to captivate public attention, the full extent of the fallout remains to be seen. With both sides steadfast in their positions and the stakes higher than ever, the truth behind these allegations may ultimately redefine the narrative surrounding the Duchess of Sussex and her place in the royal family. Only time will tell how this scandal will impact Meghan, Harry, and the wider royal family as they navigate the turbulent waters of rumor, accusation, and controversy. All the seats were empty as Tyler Perry and his guests walked out just as Harry and Meghan walked in at the Paley Center event. Tyler Perry is being celebrated, with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle on the host committee. While the event is supposedly prestigious, no one seems to know what the P Awards are. These so-called prestigious awards appear to be another opportunity for Hollywood elites to pat themselves on the back. Perry, a trustee of the Paley Center, is being awarded by his own organization, which seems self-serving. Harry and Meghan's involvement is likely due to Ari Emanuel, who is leading the event. It's reminiscent of exclusive college clubs where membership requires payment. The award is from the Paley Center for Media, which is ironic given Harry's supposed stance against the media. The phrase "royals don't get awards, they give them" was often mentioned during the Tillman Award and in media pieces about Catherine presenting the Wimbledon trophy. This seems like Harry and Meghan's attempt to appear more royal by giving out an award. Meghan likely plans to present the award on stage. Ari Emanuel, Gayle King, Kerry Washington, Ted Sarandos, and Melody Hobson, all associated with Meghan, are on the committee. When Harry and Meghan take the microphone, they might mention how Tyler Perry, who gave them shelter when they moved to California, is more than a friend, he is family. Hollywood seems out of touch, as yet another fake award show for celebrities is not what people care about. The Paley Center usually hosts events in NYC, but this one moved to Beverly Hills, possibly because of Harry and Meghan. This award is just a fundraiser for the foundation. Meanwhile, Harry is busy with these events but won't visit his father or his brother, who has cancer. Tyler Perry might consider casting Meghan in one of his movies, which would be intriguing, though not well known. If George Lucas is involved, it might have some significance. It's notable that Tyler Perry is on the board of trustees, and a table for 10 costs $50,000, including press mentions. It's questionable who will pay for Harry and Meghan's table, as it's unlikely to be them. Their friends Gayle King, Ted Sarandos, and Ari Emanuel are all on the committee. The irony is that Tyler Perry has profited from stereotypes that those same people have criticized, yet a white-passing woman and a seemingly biased white man are on the committee. Today, England and the rest of the world are buzzing with excitement as we celebrate the birthday of our beloved Prince George. However, amidst the celebrations, a storm is brewing within the royal household. Kate Middleton, our Duchess of Cambridge, finds herself in a difficult situation. And no, I am not referring to her battle with cancer. Instead, we are talking about a face-off with none other than Queen Camilla Parker Bowles. This drama is unfolding right in the middle of Prince George's birthday festivities. Dear viewers, brace yourselves as we delve into the details of this unexpected turn of events. Queen Camilla has reportedly been asked to leave Kate Middleton's residence, and the tension between them is palpable. But before we dive deeper, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating updates on the royal family. Now let's take a step back in time to understand the sequence of events that led to this dramatic confrontation. Our production team sources have shared some intriguing information about Queen Camilla's recent actions, hinting at the looming conflict during Prince George's birthday. On July 17th, Queen Camilla of England celebrated her 77th birthday, a milestone that also marked the opening of Parliament this year. Her celebration has been more public and significant than ever, given her role in the royal family and King Charles III's ongoing cancer treatment. In stark contrast to her intimate celebration last year, this birthday coincided with a tribute to the late Queen Elizabeth II. How do you think Queen Camilla's birthday and the state opening of Parliament will influence public perception of the British crown during this transitional period? While the overall perception has been positive, one notable detail caught everyone's attention: Kate Middleton was not invited to the celebration. Although it's water under the bridge now, it seems that during Prince George's birthday, there was an attempt to downplay the Queen's presence. In fact, her name was conspicuously absent from the guest list circulating on social media. Some might argue that the royal couple couldn't attend, but King Charles III was present at his grandson's 11th birthday celebration. The notable absence was none other than Queen Camilla, whom Kate Middleton reportedly asked over the phone not to attend. This decision comes after several clashes between the two, where Queen Camilla has insisted that Kate fully resume her royal duties, despite undergoing cancer treatment. These conflicts highlight the complex and frosty relationships between key figures in the British royal family. So the question remains, are these merely family squabbles, or do they reveal deeper issues within the monarchy? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video and stay tuned for more updates. Today, July 22nd, marks Prince George's 11th birthday. He is the future heir to the throne after his father, Prince William. The young prince, who has always been supportive of his mother during her battle with cancer, is in high spirits and celebrating. And guess who made a special appearance in London? None other than Prince Harry himself. We're about to dive into this exciting news, but first, if you're as thrilled as I am about Prince George's birthday, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, hit that red subscribe button and click the bell icon so you don't miss any of our future updates. Now let's talk about the special gift Prince Harry has brought for his nephew. But before we do, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What would you give Prince George if you had the chance? Share your ideas in the comments below. Prince George, the eldest son of Prince William and Princess Kate, is celebrating his 11th birthday today. It's a day of joy and celebration, especially as we see Princess Kate triumphing in her battle against cancer. Although she hasn't fully recovered yet, she's doing well and has been spotted looking strong and full of life in London on several occasions. Now, let's get back to the special gift. Prince Harry, who's been having issues with his brother Prince William, couldn't make it to London due to work commitments. Nevertheless, he made sure to send a heartfelt gift to his nephew. During a video call from Kensington Palace, Prince Harry not only wished his nephew a happy birthday, but also gifted him a beautiful England national football team jersey. But this wasn't just any ordinary jersey, it was autographed by all the players who represented England in the European Championship. This valuable collectible is more than just a gift, it symbolizes Prince Harry's love and affection for his nephew and his desire to be accepted by his family. It's a plea for forgiveness, a fresh start, and an opportunity to reunite as a family, just as his mother Diana would have wanted. This grand gesture by Prince Harry is an important step towards mending his relationship with Prince William and Kate. The question now is, will Prince William see sincerity in Harry's actions? I think he will. As they say, whoever loves my child, I'll love them too. So leave all your wishes for Prince George in the comments below, give this video a like, and stay tuned to our channel for updates. Who knows, we might soon witness a long-awaited family reunion. Once again, we're here on your favorite channel, and I've got a story that has left me completely shocked and deeply affected. It serves as a stark reminder for all of us, especially parents, to be more vigilant about our children, particularly when they're not in our immediate presence. Prince William recently revealed a chilling account of an attempted kidnapping of his son, Prince George. Although the incident happened some time ago, it's crucial that we all become aware of it, as it highlights a pressing concern that affects not only royal families but also countless parents around the world. According to the website sf.com, a few days ago at Thomas's Battersea School, 4-year-old Prince George was attending his regular classes when a deeply disturbed woman entered the school grounds, shouting her intention to kidnap the young prince. She tried to force her way into the school, which led the quick-thinking teachers to immediately alert the authorities. Fortunately, the police arrived in time and arrested the woman on suspicion of terrorism. The gravity of the situation became even more apparent when it was discovered that the woman, barely 40 years old, was obsessed with the British royal family. Her intentions towards Prince George after the kidnapping remain unknown, but they were undoubtedly sinister. In response to this disturbing incident, Prince William expressed his deep concern about the school's security measures to his close associates. As a result, he decided to significantly enhance security at the educational institution and advised parents to refrain from commenting while the investigation was ongoing. This incident highlights the widespread problem of harassment and stalking faced by prominent figures in both the entertainment industry and global politics. For instance, the famous Colombian singer Shakira recently had to confront a stalker who claimed to be her husband and the father of her children. Understandably, fear gripped her heart, leading her to seek increased security, reduce her children's digital exposure, and limit her public appearances. As parents, it's natural for these incidents to instill fear in us. Therefore, it's crucial that we work towards building a society that fosters peace, love, and tranquility, while also emphasizing emotional control. I'd like to pose this question to you as a parent, family member, or friend. What advice would you give to people in your community to prevent incidents of kidnapping, harassment, and bullying from happening again? What strategic approach do you think we should take to transform our culture and eliminate these disturbing thoughts from the minds of certain individuals? Let's come together and create a better world filled with love, compassion, and a passion for doing what's right. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Together, let's show that true love should always be present in the hearts of everyone who calls this beautiful world home. I'm sending you a big hug filled with love, affection, and immense joy. This content doesn't just impact me, it brings me happiness and encouragement. I hope it inspires you too to strive for a better culture. I truly appreciate you. Hold on to your hats, folks, because a bombshell news story is coming your way. King Charles III has reportedly clashed with his favorite godson, Tom Parker Bowles, son of Queen Camilla, in a monumental scandal. Word on the street is that the king kicked him out of Buckingham Palace after a massive row over the Princess Royal of England. Brace yourselves, because this is a doozy, we're going to connect with our production team to set the scene and then dive into this shocking news. Let's listen in as we receive the connection. Orlando, thank you so much from our production room. We'll continue highlighting events from the British royal family, as it's no secret they've been through a whirlwind of incidents lately. During these tough times, King Charles III's relationship with his sister, Princess Anne, considered a cornerstone of the palace, has grown stronger. According to reports from the ABC People portal, amid the royal turmoil, Princess Anne has proven herself indispensable, once again demonstrating her unwavering dedication and commitment to the crown. In his absence, Prince William would have taken on palace duties, but he's also tied up looking after his wife Kate. This situation has left the royal family short-staffed and increasingly reliant on Queen Consort Camilla. However, she too has stepped back from her duties due to physical exhaustion. Orlando, is the royal palace really at sea? Over to you for more details. Thank you very much. We definitely can't say the royal palace is rudderless because there's a whole team of active personnel like the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester, the Duchess of Edinburgh, Prince Edward and others ready to step in and cover. However, it's noteworthy that Queen Camilla reportedly suggested her son, Tom Parker Bowles, to take on some of the currently inactive royal duties and functions. At this point, King Charles III himself is said to have shut the door on his godson and stepson, Tom Parker Bowles. He made it clear that he alone has the authority to make decisions regarding such activities and appointments. Queen Camilla cannot interfere, let alone propose someone with no experience in these matters. This monumental clash has led many to believe that King Charles has effectively ruled out any possibility of giving his stepson a chance to take on royal duties at Buckingham Palace. This development could potentially cause further rifts in King Charles's relationship with his wife, Queen Camilla, and demonstrates that while the English monarch's trust in his wife remains intact, his relationship with his stepson is even more distant. What do you think about this? Let me know in the comments section. Give this video a big thumbs up and tell me if you agree or disagree with King Charles's decision. Let's all share our opinions down below and stay tuned because this is just the beginning, and it's only going to get more interesting. Breaking news, a significant development, and a lot of attention on the British royal family. It has been revealed that Prince Harry confronted Queen Consort Camilla Parker Bowles about his father King Charles III's cancer. This confrontation has been described as monumental and intense. Here's all the information backed by reliable sources and key figures from the British royal household. First, let's look at what the famous British newspaper Mirror reports on its website. According to reports, Prince Harry didn't want to be in the same room as his father's current wife, Camilla Parker Bowles, during his recent visit to the United Kingdom. It's well known that the couple has a very strained relationship. A close friend of Queen Camilla claims that the icy feelings and vast divide between the Queen Consort and Prince Harry remain unchanged since their last encounter, which ended in a major confrontation. It's worth noting that Harry made the 11-hour journey specifically to be by his father's side after learning of a very serious cancer diagnosis. Despite the visit being brief, it's reported that the Duke of Sussex refused to be in the same room as his stepmother. The only condition Prince Harry apparently had was that he wouldn't be forced or pressured into any public reconciliation with his stepmother, much less share the same room with her. Let's move on to a third source, Petronella Wyatt, who has long been closely connected to the British royal family. She has confirmed that the encounter between Queen Camilla and Prince Harry was very cold, intense and tense. In fact, Petronella wrote in the well-known British newspaper, The Telegraph, that Harry preferred not to be in the same room as his stepmother when he spoke to the king about his cancer diagnosis. This confirms that the rumors of a clash between Queen Camilla and Prince Harry are entirely true. With all this evidence from the Mirror, The Telegraph, a source close to Queen Camilla, and Petronella Wyatt, there are 4 sources that seriously confirm Prince Harry is seeking to continue mending his relationship with his father and establish more open lines of communication with his brother. But there's no getting close to Queen Camilla, whom he's always viewed very negatively because of her past. Remember in 1996, when Princess Diana divorced King Charles III, she admitted feeling terrible because she couldn't accept or tolerate a marriage of 3, where Camilla was the third party. All of this has led to many disagreements and divisions which, in my opinion, are understandable between Queen Camilla and Prince Harry, who was very close to his mother. Many say he's the spitting image of Diana. So, I ask you, what do you think? What's your take on this moment between Camilla and Prince Harry? Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. I believe that at present, communications within the royal family in the UK are very delicate, and they're likely even using intermediaries to facilitate them. Important updates on King Charles III and the challenging times he's facing due to his unfortunate battle with a terrible and cruel cancer. So let's leave our comments below, and don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and the bell icon if you haven't already. This way you won't miss any details about what's happening, and the platform will notify you as soon as we upload new content. I'm sending you a hug filled with love, happiness, joy, and the absolute assurance that new content will be coming soon here on your favorite channel. A big hug to you all. Prince Harry of England had a completely unexpected reaction and made a surprising appearance at a public royal event. His father, King Charles III, took the stage and was later seen shedding tears of deep sadness. The English monarch, who is not only battling cancer and enduring grueling treatment, but also suffering from the distance and deep rift with his youngest son, Prince Harry. While many claim that this doesn't bother or hurt him, the truth is that Charles is deeply affected by being estranged from his youngest son. Today, May 17th, I want to discuss this with you, but first I'd like to hear your thoughts on King Charles III's recent attitudes towards his son, Prince Harry. Please share your opinions in the comments section. As it has been revealed, King Charles of England was present just hours ago at a gala honoring Sir Antonio Pappano, who conducted the coronation orchestra and supported the monarch at many other events. The evening featured performances by renowned opera artists dedicating their melodious voices to Sir Antonio Pappano. Meanwhile, we witnessed King Charles take the stage at the Royal Opera House to thank Pappano for all his support. This has been fundamental for the English monarchy and the people in general. This situation caught the media's attention for two reasons. First, the king was alone without Queen Camilla by his side. Second, and most strikingly, they began discussing Prince Harry during a press conference outside the opera house. King Charles, visibly concerned and touched, asked what was happening when he learned that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's RQL Foundation is facing serious problems. The king, deeply moved, said he would like to help and support his son during this time, but due to the current situation, he cannot. On social media, people claimed that the monarch shed internal tears over the situation and the noticeable distance between him and his son, Prince Harry. This is where everything becomes clear, as Prince Harry made it evident that it wasn't an issue even today. Despite the distance, there will never be a reason strong enough for him not to want to see or embrace his son. The die is cast, as they say in some of our countries. Everything is out in the open now. King Charles simply needs to welcome his son back and give him the opportunity to see him. This reunion could solidify and allow King Charles to fulfill one of his dreams, reconnecting with his grandchildren, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. The big question is, do you think this reconciliation can happen? Do you believe there's still a chance and time for it? Please share your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned for everything we'll continue to cover on this channel, where we love you with all our hearts. Once upon a time, there was a tale full of intrigue and betrayal that puzzled minds for many years. At the heart of this scandal were Prince Charles, Camilla, Princess Anne, and Andrew Parker Bowles, all entangled in a web of complex and ambiguous relationships. Camilla, once Andrew's wife, broke his heart for Charles. Despite the drama, Princess Anne remained loyal to Andrew. The world knows about Charles and Camilla's romance, which led to the breakdown of Charles's marriage to Princess Diana. But how did it all begin? Who was with whom first, and who left whom for another? Camilla, with her calculating nature, always had plans up her sleeve, envisioning herself as the magnificent queen the British now see on the throne. Charles, on the other hand, suffered from a lack of warmth and fatherly love, as he reveals in his autobiography. Rumors collected by Kitty Kelly suggest that Charles, in his desperate search for love, often lashed out at his younger sister Princess Anne, resulting in frequent punishments. Unlike her brother, Princess Anne chose to keep quiet about her personal struggles, never exaggerating them in her memoirs. Let's try to understand the stance of the remarkable Princess Anne, whom the British will never implicate in these scandals. The love story of the royal family is truly astonishing. Princess Anne had numerous romantic relationships in the early 70s, one of them being with Andrew Parker Bowles. However, he ended up marrying Camilla Shand, who was the object of Charles's affection. The story began in 1966 when 19-year-old debutante Camilla Shand, popular in high society circles, started a relationship with the handsome and promising officer Andrew Parker Bowles. Andrew, known as London's most notorious womanizer, made no secret of his numerous affairs. In 1970, Andrew met Princess Anne and fell for her instantly, leaving Camilla out of the picture. Despite the 11-year age gap, Princess Anne didn't bat an eye. They spent a blissful year together, with Parker Bowles being welcomed into the royal palace as the princess's companion. However, things took a turn in 1971. Andrew's unpredictable nature and his Catholic faith, which would automatically strip Princess Anne and her children of their right to the throne if they married, led to the end of their romantic involvement. Princess Anne found comfort in her relationship with officer and athlete Mark Phillips, while Andrew rekindled things with Camilla. In 1972, their paths diverged when Andrew's regiment was transferred. During his absence, one of Camilla's friends introduced her to the Prince of Wales, bringing everything full circle. Charles fell head over heels for Camilla, and it was love at first sight that would last forever. Camilla saw this as an opportunity to get back at Andrew and Princess Anne for the humiliation they had caused her. She started a romance with the heir to the throne, who happened to be the princess's brother. When Andrew returned to Britain and found out his beloved was dating the prince, he tried to rekindle his relationship with Princess Anne. However, she decided they should just remain friends. At that point, Prince Charles set off on a long sea voyage. The older generation decided to step in. According to Sally Bedell-Smith, Camilla and Andrew's parents, fed up with their children's unproductive 7-year relationship, decided to take matters into their own hands. They published an engagement announcement for Andrew and Camilla in the Times. The situation was ridiculous, but there was no going back. On July 4, 1973, Camilla Shand became Andrew Parker Bowles' wife. Princess Anne attended her former lover's wedding dry-eyed and quickly married Mark Phillips a few months later. What happened next became public knowledge. On November 14 of that same year, Princess Anne married Mark Phillips, but they would later separate in 1992. Nevertheless, she maintained a warm relationship with Andrew Parker Bowles. She attended his wedding to Camilla, and he became the godfather to her daughter Zara. They remained close friends and are often seen together at various events, particularly horse races. The relationship between Princess Anne and Camilla has always been tense. When Camilla joined the family as Charles's wife, she found it difficult to cope with her father-in-law's cold attitude. Princess Anne tried to maintain her distance from Camilla. When Camilla became Charles's wife, Princess Anne openly expressed her disapproval of her status, often telling Camilla, "You'll never be a true queen, you're just the king's consort." The news of Camilla's title change was very upsetting to Princess Anne. In European countries, the wife of a reigning king is usually called queen, without the consort suffix. However, due to Camilla's scandalous relationship with Charles, Princess Anne felt that Camilla didn't deserve such a title. The change from queen consort to queen sparked Princess Anne's outrage. It was reported that Princess Anne believed Camilla had crossed a line before the coronation by simply calling herself queen. No one expected her to take on the full title of queen after Queen Elizabeth announced her will. It wasn't about Princess Anne's loyalty to her mother, but rather a matter of basic ethics. That's why Camilla tries to steer clear of Princess Anne, though she's obliged to show respect to the new queen. Camilla is always on her toes, well aware of Princess Anne's blunt nature. Princess Anne won't hold her tongue if she thinks Camilla has overstepped the bounds of what's acceptable. Interestingly, Camilla still maintains a good relationship with her ex-husband Andrew Parker Bowles, who was invited to her coronation. Princess Anne is often seen in photos with Andrew too, which fuels speculation about potential tension between her and Camilla. The relationship between Princess Anne and King Charles isn't particularly warm either, and it's not just because of Camilla. As mentioned in Charles's official autobiography, his childhood was marked by loneliness and unhappiness. In the book he dictated to Jonathan Dimbleby, he revealed that his mother was cold and distant, while his father was a tyrant. a desperate Charles had to grow up with nannies due to a lack of parental attention. However, Kitty Kelly, based on accounts by palace servants, mentions that according to them, Charles, craving for love, often beat his younger sister Princess Anne. His father was often forced to punish him for this. In 1960, in Balmoral, Scotland, Princess Anne and Prince Charles were photographed with their younger brother Andrew. The relationship between the sister and brothers, just like the relationship between their mother and her own sister, was quite tense. For the Windsors, distant family relationships are typical. Cousins are usually closer to each other than siblings. In the case of Queen Elizabeth, it was Princess Alexandra. For Prince Harry, it was Beatrice and Eugenie. The chilliness in relationships is probably explained by the increasing age difference between the Queen's children. The difference between Charles and Andrew is 12 years, and with Edward, it is 16 years. In a typical family, such an age gap creates challenges when it comes to shared interests, but in the royal family, these difficulties are even more pronounced. At official events, Charles can easily converse with Princess Anne, but this rarely happens with Andrew and Edward. An insider claims that Andrew and Edward have always been jealous of Charles, especially after William and Harry were born, pushing them further down the line of succession. Even with Princess Anne, who's closest in age, the siblings never quite saw eye to eye. They each have their own distinct interests, hobbies, and outlooks on life. A documentary called Paxman on the Queen's Children explored the relationships between the Queen's children and their spouses. The documentary's host, Jeremy Paxman, revealed that Diana's public persona and her image as the people's princess rubbed Princess Anne the wrong way. The relationship between the two princesses was always rather strained. Richard Kay asserts that Princess Anne held more traditional views on the monarchy and royal duties. She was critical of Diana's approach to her responsibilities, her public behavior, and her use of the media. Before Diana came onto the scene, Princess Anne was already a style icon and Britain's favorite royal. She was widely imitated, dubbed the English Catherine Deneuve, and regularly took part in photo shoots. Her portraits were frequently featured in fashion magazines. Unlike Diana, Princess Anne favored elegance without extravagant spending. Even today, she can appear at an event wearing a suit bought more than 30 years ago and look impeccable. This strong-willed woman never directly reveals her opinion on the conflicts between her two brothers, but that doesn't mean she doesn't have her own perspective. Let's try to consider the stance of the woman they call the best queen the British will never have, Princess Anne. In 1974, when an attempt was made on her life, Princess Anne displayed great composure and firmness. She delivered a speech immediately after the incident in which her car was shot at. According to Paxman, Diana overshadowed Princess Anne, and the relationship between the princesses was frosty from the start. Diana was aware of Princess Anne's aversion towards her, and went so far as to say, "If Princess Anne is there, I'll leave." Their views on the AIDS crisis also differed. Princess Anne believed the epidemic was the result of human error and thought the disease was transmitted through contact, so she preferred to maintain a safe distance. During her visit to an HIV clinic at Middlesex Hospital in 1987, Diana unexpectedly shook hands with a dying AIDS patient without wearing gloves. This simple act helped dispel society's fears and prejudices. Her actions were revolutionary and drew attention to the issues faced by people with HIV. In contrast to Diana, Princess Anne appeared too formal and aloof. However, Diana maintained a close relationship with Prince Andrew, with whom she had played during her childhood at Sandringham. She even wrote him letters when he was serving in the military. It's hard to say whether Princess Anne unconditionally supports either of her brothers, Charles or Andrew, based solely on a few photographs together. It's impossible to draw conclusions. However, one thing is certain: Princess Anne strongly supports the monarchy, just like her father, Prince Philip. As we can see, relationships within the British royal family have always been complex and multifaceted. Princess Anne, Camilla, Charles, and Prince Andrew each have their own unique outlook on life, and their views on the monarchy differ dramatically. Nevertheless, Princess Anne remains steadfast in her principles and duties to the monarchy, even when it leads to conflicts with both new and long-standing family members. If you're keen to learn more about the behind-the-scenes drama of the royal family and uncover their dark secrets, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. There are still plenty of shocking revelations and juicy details yet to come. Princess Beatrice is the eldest child of the controversial Prince Andrew and his former wife, Sarah, Duchess of York. Born as Her Royal Highness Princess Beatrice Elizabeth Mary on August 8, 1988, she entered the world as fifth in line to the throne, behind her uncle King Charles III, her cousins Prince William and Prince Harry, and her father. Despite the births of the 3 children of the Prince and Princess of Wales and the 2 children of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Beatrice remains in the top 10, specifically 9th in line to the throne. However, she is not considered a senior member of the royal family and does not work for the firm full-time. Some royal experts believe the royal family erred in not elevating Beatrice to senior working royal status. However, Beatrice herself does not seem to share this view. In a 2018 interview with British Vogue, she stated, "We are young women trying to build careers and have personal lives. And we're also princesses and doing all of this in the public eye. This perspective aligns with her often unconventional approach to life." Princess Beatrice's first significant romantic relationship was with New York-born American Paolo Loiuso, whom she met through mutual friends in 2005. At the time she was 17 and he was 23. Initially, their relationship remained out of the headlines. However, in February 2006, it emerged that 4 years earlier, Loiuso had been charged with manslaughter in connection with the death of a fellow student at the College of the Holy Cross in Worcester, Massachusetts, during an alcohol-fueled altercation. Loiuso pleaded guilty to assault and battery in 2004, receiving a sentence of 100 hours of community service and 3 years of probation. This was ongoing while he was involved with Princess Beatrice. Despite this, Loiuso joined the York family on a ski holiday in February 2006, violating his probation. This led to an extension of his probation by 6 months. Under royal family pressure, Beatrice ended the relationship in May 2006. Beatrice has a notable connection to the number 8. She was born on August 8, 1988, at precisely 8:18 p.m. Her mother, Sarah, Duchess of York, highlighted this in a birthday note on Beatrice's 32nd birthday, calling her unique and simply one of the most special people on this planet. The significance of the number 8 in numerology is associated with infinite possibilities and prosperity, a notion that appears fitting for Beatrice. Initially, Beatrice's parents chose the name Annabelle for her, but Queen Elizabeth II deemed it too yuppie for a royal. Instead, they named her Beatrice, a name rich in royal history. Queen Victoria named her youngest daughter Beatrice, who became her constant companion and most trusted confidante. Although Princess Beatrice is not a working royal, she has held various jobs outside her royal duties. At 19, she worked as a sales assistant at the prestigious London department store Selfridges, serving as a personal shopper for VIP customers, including her cousin Prince William. This position was an unpaid internship. She also worked as an intern for Sony Pictures Television in London in January 2014, and previously in finance at an investment capital firm, which she left in mid-2015 to focus on charity work. Beatrice also dabbled in the arts, appearing as an unnamed lady-in-waiting in the 2009 film The Young Victoria and collaborating with British artist Teddy M. and her family to create a painting for charity in 2016. This work, known as Royal Graffiti, was auctioned to benefit the charity Children in Crisis. It appears that certain individuals are eager to ensure the most prominent figures of the monarchy attend royal events to maintain stability within the British royal family. This might explain why King Charles has not approached Kate Middleton, instead leaving Queen Camilla and her daughter to persuade Kate to return to her royal duties. In conclusion, we join Prince William in calling for peace and respect for Kate Middleton's right to recover from her illness without additional pressure. We welcome your thoughts on this matter in the comments below, and stay tuned for more updates from your favorite royal news channel. Best regards, dear friends, and welcome to your trusted source of real information. Today we are delving into a monumental moment in England that has recently come to light. We are about to discover the hidden legacy bequeathed by Queen Elizabeth II to her grandson, Prince Harry, a revelation that has reportedly left Queen Camilla feeling humiliated, according to experts. Let's dive into this topic right here on your favorite channel. But first, A small request: please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to hit the red subscribe button and the bell icon if you haven't already. This way you'll always receive our content, which is completely free and tailored to you, our valued audience. Now, let's talk about the relationship between Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Harry. Do you believe it was a genuine bond between grandmother and grandson, or merely a monarchical relationship? Share your thoughts with us. Now, let's uncover the infamous hidden legacy that Queen Elizabeth left to Prince Harry, which seemingly angered Queen Camilla. Special thanks to Orlando for the update from our production room. Reports indicate that tension between Princes Harry and William increased due to strict protocol before Harry's wedding with Meghan in 2018. William insisted that Harry shave to comply with royal tradition, and got upset when Harry refused, claiming the late Queen had given him permission. Harry even presented historic images of bearded royal ancestors to support his case. This dispute highlights not just protocol differences, but also unresolved personal tensions between the brothers. Orlando, what potential impact could this division have on the future of the British monarchy? In fact, situations have emerged showing Queen Elizabeth had a clear preference for Prince Harry when it came to protocols, particularly with Queen Camilla, creating significant barriers to the current Queen consort's desires. However, Queen Elizabeth was always very flexible with her grandson. For instance, she recently offered Harry and Meghan nothing less than Frogmore Cottage in the Great Park of Windsor as a new home. This inheritance greatly angered Queen Camilla, who had dreamed of living there herself, leaving her feeling humiliated in front of her peers. Queen Elizabeth always maintained a significant distance from Queen Camilla. In fact, she decided not to attend the ecclesiastical wedding of Camilla with the current King Charles III. This was a turning point, with Prince Harry expressing doubts about his stepmother and fears she might misuse royal secrets. These complex situations within the English royal family highlight the ongoing dynamics, and here at Real Informativo, we will keep you updated with all the news. Moving on to another shocking development, Buckingham Palace is currently in turmoil following King Charles III's recent actions against his stepson, Tom Parker Bowles, Camilla's son from her previous marriage. The king's rapport with his stepson has always been tight-knit, yet recent incidents hint at growing animosity between them. On July 10, King Charles III publicly reproached his famous stepson, causing a stir and putting him in direct conflict with Queen Camilla. According to some sources, Tom Parker Bowles had requested permission to hold family photo shoots in the garden of Buckingham Palace. The king denied the request, citing his busy schedule and the inappropriateness of using Buckingham Palace for such purposes. This refusal allegedly angered Queen Camilla, who cancelled her attendance at a royal event that morning, while King Charles continued his duties. This incident underscores the current marital discord among the royals, fueling separation rumors. Should King Charles III have supported his stepson, or was setting boundaries the right decision? Share your thoughts in the comments. Lastly, the admired Kate Middleton is showing remarkable strength in her battle against cancer, following a heated altercation with Laura Lopes, Queen Camilla's daughter. This monumental clash occurred at Kate Middleton's residence. Laura visited Kate with a specific mission from her mother, urging Kate to resume her royal duties, arguing that if King Charles can remain active despite his cancer, Kate should too. However, Kate's illness is significantly more serious, and her ability to work depends on medical clearance. During the confrontation, Laura voiced her concern about Queen Camilla's fatigue and suggested Kate temporarily halt her medical treatment to focus on her royal responsibilities. Kate, in turn, reminded Laura of her own battle with cancer and her desire to be with her children during these tough times. The disagreement escalated to the point where Kate asked Laura to leave. Despite this, Kate continues to partake in royal matters, as confirmed by Prince William. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Kate Middleton's bravery and resilience during her recovery. Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Stay tuned for more updates on your favorite royal news channel, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest news and events. Welcome back to our channel, where we share updates and untold stories about Catherine, Princess of Wales, and her royal family. Today we bring you some news about Princess Anne's bold move concerning Catherine's surprising rise in the monarchy amidst tumultuous times. Princess Anne, renowned for her steadfast commitment to the monarchy, has once again highlighted her crucial position within the royal household. Anne is well known for her reliability and diligent work ethic, and she has always shown a strong commitment to upholding the integrity of the monarchy. Lately, her encouragement has predominantly focused on Catherine, Princess of Wales, whom she views as the next leader of the monarchy. This backing is particularly significant as the royal household faces a multitude of problems and unforeseen circumstances in the first half of 2024. According to a reliable informant, a substantial and grave deliberation occurred among high-ranking members of the royal family, including King Charles, Queen Camilla, Princess Anne, the Prince and Princess of Wales, and the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh. The discussion focused on the current state of the monarchy, taking into account the changing political landscape and unforeseen events. Princess Anne allegedly conveyed her unwavering support for Princess Catherine and Prince William during the course of the conversation, underscoring her conviction that Catherine would restore stability to the monarchy. Princess Anne's backing is justified. Royal analysts have highlighted the many hardships that the royal household has encountered in recent decades and emphasized Princess Catherine's aptitude for effectively managing these obstacles. Catherine's recent battle with cancer, from which she has miraculously recovered, reinforces Anne's support. According to a reliable source, Anne has shown unwavering devotion to Catherine throughout her difficult time, acknowledging the public's adoration for her and the important role she plays in preserving a secure monarchy. According to sources, Princess Anne believed that Princess Catherine's impact on the royal household was significant and should not be underestimated. The remarkable recovery she has undergone during an intensive half-year of cancer therapy serves as a testament to her unwavering fortitude and robustness. An acquaintance of the Wales family has disclosed that Catherine and Prince William are devising a substantial plan for the monarchy's foreseeable future. This strategy aims to address the various challenges the monarchy is currently facing, highlighted by the apparent shortcomings of King Charles' oversimplified approach. The suggested strategy centers on the foreseeable future of the monarchy, with Princess Anne firmly endorsing Catherine and William's vision. The prominent individuals involved in this plan include Mike Tyndall, Zara Tyndall, Lady Louise, her siblings, and Princess Eugenie. Furthermore, this forward-thinking vision views Mike Tyndall's offspring, who maintain a strong relationship with the Wales family, as crucial components. This policy emphasizes the importance of providing training and preparation to these individuals with the goal of molding them into the monarchy's future foundations. Another vital element of the strategy is the royal family's involvement in society through philanthropic endeavors and effective financial management. The dissemination of public knowledge emphasizes the significance of these efforts in preserving the monarchy's relevance and favorable perception. The prestige and influence of Catherine and William have attracted substantial support from individuals across the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth. This strong backing highlights the public's eagerness for the Prince and Princess of Wales to assume the positions of King and Queen expeditiously. Princess Anne is reportedly advising Prince William on developing his plans for the future monarchy, going beyond simple reporting. Considering King Charles' advanced age and continued cancer treatment, there are concerns over his health, which further emphasizes the need for prompt preparations to ensure a stable monarchy. Anne's guidance emphasizes the importance of eradicating negative perceptions about the royal household. This entails the possible revocation of titles and financial assistance from members who have had adverse consequences, such as Prince Harry and Prince Andrew. Royal analysts consistently highlight Princess Catherine's significance in maintaining the stability and continuation of the British monarchy. Her impact goes beyond her public appearances and philanthropic commitments. She personifies the current image of the royal family members, bridging the divide between tradition and modern principles. This dual role is crucial in preserving the monarchy's significance in a constantly changing world. Experts believe Princess Catherine is vital, mostly due to her exceptional skill in engaging with the public. Her grounded attitude, together with her dedication to several philanthropic endeavors, has made her very likable among people across the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth. This relationship promotes a feeling of empathy and confidence, which is essential for a monarchy that has to consistently validate its presence in a democratic society. Catherine's active engagement in critical matters such as mental health, early childhood development, and family welfare has garnered her widespread respect and affection. These projects are important to her and strongly connect with the general population. Through her efforts to tackle these current concerns, she contributes to the modernization of the royal family's reputation, thereby rendering it increasingly relevant and empathetic. Consequently, this enhances the monarchy's reputation among the general public. Furthermore, experts emphasize Catherine's significance in the internal dynamics of the royal household. People often mention the steadiness and collaboration of her relationship with Prince William as exemplary. Collectively, they project a cohesive facade that is vital for the monarchy's reputation. Their cooperative approach to carrying out royal responsibilities and their shared vision for the future foster a sense of consistency and confidence. This stability is especially crucial during periods of crisis or change, such as the present anxieties around King Charles' health. Furthermore, Catherine's influence encompasses the younger cohort of royals. As a mother, she diligently raises Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis with a strong understanding of their future responsibilities. She ensures her children's acquisition of a well-rounded perspective and preparedness for future responsibilities by prioritizing normalcy and providing grounding experiences. Adopting this progressive mindset is crucial for ensuring the enduring stability of the monarchy in the decades to come. Moreover, royal analysts highlight Catherine's diplomatic prowess as a valuable asset. Her adeptness in maneuvering intricate social and political terrains with elegance and diplomacy has proven invaluable. Whether she interacts with foreign dignitaries or discusses delicate matters, Catherine's diplomatic expertise ensures a respectful and courteous portrayal of the monarchy. Proficiency in this talent is crucial for preserving and enhancing foreign connections, which constitute a fundamental component of the monarchy's responsibilities. In addition, Catherine's fashion choices and interactions with others undergo careful examination, and she routinely utilizes these opportunities to convey positive messages. Her dress choices often mirror her endorsement of British designers and fashion that is ethical, while discreetly advocating for patriotism and ecological awareness. Her meticulousness in paying attention to small details improves her public perception and therefore promotes the royal family's reputation. Catherine's position has grown more vital given the current difficulties experienced by the monarchy, such as internal conflicts and external scrutiny. Her consistent presence and steadfast dedication serve as a counterbalance to the periodic scandals and unfavorable media attention that surround some members of the royal family. By embodying the principles of duty, service, and empathy, she contributes to lessening the effects of these difficulties and upholding the overall stability of the monarchy. Princess Anne's support for Princess Catherine further emphasizes her importance. Anne's acknowledgement of Catherine's aptitude and ability to take over the monarchy in the coming years is evidence of her talents. This support not only strengthens Catherine's status within the royal household, but also indicates to the general public and other stakeholders that her presence plays a crucial role in the continuous development of the monarchy. Royal analysts universally recognize Princess Catherine's role as crucial for the stability and continuation of the British monarchy. Her significance lies in her ability to establish a rapport with the general public, tackle current concerns, and preserve family harmony amidst the monarchy's journey through unpredictable circumstances. Catherine's unwavering presence and progressive mindset provide a source of optimism and confidence for what lies ahead. Princess Anne's courageous decision to endorse Catherine's ascent within the monarchy is happening at a crucial moment. Amid difficult circumstances, Princess Anne, Catherine, and Prince William are working together to provide a positive outlook for the future. Their goal is to bring back stability, increase popular backing, and maintain the monarchy's dignity. Thank you for watching the video. Please let us know your thoughts and goodbye for now. Welcome to your favorite channel. Today we're bringing you some fresh, breaking news that has Buckingham Palace buzzing with excitement. But before we dive into the main story, let's take a moment to appreciate what Mother's Day truly means. It's a day to honor the amazing women who brought us into this world, raised us, and shaped us into who we are today. Speaking of extraordinary mothers, we can't help but think of Diana, Princess of Wales, and her lasting legacy. Now, let's get back to our main story. Prince Harry has used this special day to make a powerful and emotional statement confronting Queen Camilla. His intention isn't to attack his stepmother but to protect his beloved mother's legacy. Diana, Princess of Wales, deserves to be remembered and celebrated for her kindness and devotion to her sons, Princes William and Harry. The relationship between Prince Harry and the royal family has been strained since he stepped back from royal duties and moved to California with his wife, Meghan Markle, and their son, Archie. Despite the distance, Prince Harry's love for his mother remains as strong as ever. And it's not just Prince Harry who holds Diana in high esteem. People around the world continue to be captivated by her charm, grace, and humanitarian efforts. Did you know Diana was the first royal to shake hands with an AIDS patient, challenging the stigma surrounding the disease? Or that she was heavily involved in the campaign to ban landmines, even walking through an active minefield in Angola to raise awareness? These are just a few examples of how Diana used her platform to make a difference. Back to the current issue, it's been reported that Prince Harry is deeply upset because Queen Camilla has allegedly refused to support any activities or tributes honoring Diana, Princess of Wales, on this Mother's Day in England, which is March 10, 2024. Although Prince Harry is no longer an active member of the royal family and can't oppose Queen Camilla's decisions, he can still raise his voice as an Englishman who admires his mother's work and dreams of her example being replicated worldwide through charitable works and support for noble causes. In a recent interview, Prince Harry opened up about his mother's influence on his life. "Everything I do, every decision I make, is based on the values she instilled in me," he shared. He also mentioned that he often talks to his son, Archie, about his grandmother, ensuring her memory lives on in the next generation. Some of you might be wondering what's so special about Mother's Day. The modern celebration of Mother's Day can be traced back to 1908, when Anna Jarvis held an event in memory of her mother, Anne Reeves Jarvis, in Grafton, West Virginia. Anne was a peace activist who cared for wounded soldiers on both sides of the American Civil War and created Mother's Day work clubs to address public health issues. Anna wanted to honor her mother's legacy and establish a day to recognize the sacrifices mothers make for their children, and that's how Mother's Day came to be. Returning to Prince Harry and Queen Camilla, the tension between them has been mounting, with pivotal moments defining their relationship. Recently, Prince Harry flew from California to England, braving terrible weather and the threat of flooding, to see his father after learning of his cancer diagnosis. He made it clear that he did not want to be around Queen Camilla, and King Charles respected his son's wish. According to media outlets, Prince Harry was able to spend time with his father without Queen Camilla's presence, further highlighting the divide between them. So I ask you, whose side are you on? Do you support Prince Harry or Queen Camilla? Let me know in the comments. Speaking of comments, let's take a moment to share some touching messages our viewers have left for Diana, Princess of Wales, and all mothers around the world. User Loving Mum writes, "To all mothers, thank you for your unwavering love and support. You are the real superheroes." User Diana 1961 shares, "Diana, Princess of Wales, your compassion and kindness continue to inspire us all. You will always be remembered as the people's princess." Let's delve a little deeper into Prince Harry's life and his connection to his mother's legacy. As many of you know, Prince Harry and his wife, Meghan Markle, have been actively involved in various charitable causes, continuing Diana's humanitarian work in their own way. One of their most notable projects is the creation of their nonprofit organization, Archewell, which focuses on issues such as mental health, women's empowerment, and social justice. Prince Harry has spoken openly about his own mental health struggles, especially following the loss of his mother. By sharing his experiences, he has helped break down the stigma surrounding mental health and encouraged others to seek help when they need it. This is another way of continuing his mother's legacy, as Diana was known for her empathy and openness regarding emotional well-being. But let's not forget the more joyful side of Diana, Princess of Wales. She was known for her infectious laugh and her ability to brighten the spirits of those around her. In an interview, Prince Harry shared a heartwarming memory of his mother. "She was one of the most mischievous moms. She would come to watch us play football and sneak sweets into our socks." These touching memories remind us of the special bond between Prince Harry and his mother. As we near the end of our story, it's important to remember that the relationship between Prince Harry and Queen Camilla is complex and multifaceted. While they may have their differences, it's crucial to consider both perspectives and understand that each person's experience is unique. Amidst this tension, let's not lose sight of the true meaning of Mother's Day. It's a day to celebrate and appreciate the incredible women who have shaped our lives. So take a moment to reach out to your mother, grandmother, or any other maternal figure in your life, and let them know how much they mean to you. To conclude, we'd like to leave you with one final thought: the impact of a mother's love is immeasurable, and the legacy of Diana, Princess of Wales, stands as a testament to the power of compassion, empathy, and kindness. Let's all strive to embody these values in our own lives and continue honoring the extraordinary women who have made a difference in our world. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your loved ones, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories. Remember, I appreciate you all so much, and this will always be your favorite channel. Until next time, take care and keep celebrating the incredible women in your lives. Difficult and complex news from London: King Charles III's battle with cancer. King Charles III is facing a challenging situation during these extremely tough times. His battle with cancer has forced him to make crucial decisions that have reportedly brought his sons, Princes Harry and William, to tears. Although their relationship is strained, and they haven't reconciled, both are keeping a close eye on their father's health. It's known that William and Harry are in communication, but solely regarding their father's health. Queen Camilla's striking statement. Queen Camilla recently made a striking statement about King Charles's health. She expressed concern while he continues to fulfill his royal duties despite his cancer diagnosis. In a message recorded from Clarence House, she thanked the armed forces for their unwavering service and support to the nation. Camilla highlighted their role as a source of inspiration and pride, reflecting both gratitude and concern for King Charles at a crucial moment for the British monarchy. Jenny Bond noted that Camilla is trying to ease Charles's workload to protect his health. The impact on Princes Harry and William. The news has left Princes Harry and William deeply affected. Knowing their father was well enough to fulfill 100% of his schedule used to bring them peace of mind, but realizing that their father isn't entirely well, and that he's already planning for the future in case his health prevents him from carrying on, has been shocking. King Charles III seems to be raising health concerns by showing his sons that he needs them, not with one in the United States and the other attending public events, but together at Buckingham Palace supporting him during these difficult times. Prince Harry's response. Prince Harry has been particularly vocal about his concern. After an emergency trip to England, he made a statement expressing his emotional state and what we can expect in the coming hours. Harry's first public appearance since his father's cancer diagnosis was described as somber, reflecting deep thought and anxiety. During his brief visit to the UK, he had a 45-minute meeting with his father and attempted to visit his brother, which was reportedly turned down. Harry has made it clear he's willing to fly in at a moment's notice to be by his father's side as he undergoes treatment. Public perception and future implications. These circumstances are undoubtedly challenging and are influencing public perception of the royal family. Queen Camilla herself has had to break protocol and express concern about her husband's health. Despite their strained relationship, King Charles III is reportedly orchestrating actions to begin distancing himself from some public duties, seeking support from his eldest son, Prince William, and potentially from Prince Harry. The British monarchy is facing concerning and unsettling times, with key figures like Princess Anne stepping back following a devastating accident and Kate Middleton undergoing cancer treatment. King Charles is asking for the unity of his children, hoping they can support him through his cancer treatment and in managing the responsibilities of the monarchy. Your thoughts? What do you think about King Charles III's current situation and Prince Harry's response? How do you think this will affect the British monarchy? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and stay tuned for more updates on this channel. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest news and discussions about the royal family.